What's going on, Afro DS podcast family, man? We back again with another sensational episode for you guys today. I'm excited, man, for what we got going on today. We got two guests today in the show. We got to make sure you guys are entertained, you guys are blessed, you guys are educated. But before that, you know the drill, man. We always got to go to the hot list of the week. You know what I'm saying? The hot topic of the week, man. Major, what's up? What's going on today, man?
BK, what's up, man?
It is the week, right? It is the week. This is what we go ready for.
It is the week. I'm so excited today. Last week we had Jordan.
Jordan C was here.
Yeah, as we talk about his album. So his album is coming out tomorrow.
Wednesday.
On Wednesday, right?
Wednesday,
on
the 14th.
The 14th, yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
And we're going to have Baraka featuring Savannah.
Absolutely,
So
man.
The song is called Forever.
Forever, you know what I'm saying? Valentine's
Sweet,
Day, man. All the couples out there.
A beautiful single, right?
The single is for y'all, man. Make sure you get yourselves, in a dance room, start going at it, that's what the song is all about, right?
Yeah.
So that's something I worked on very special, man. And the work we put into, I'm so excited to release the song. Once again, shout out to Savannah for amazing collab, man. I cannot wait for you guys to listen to it. So shout out to Savannah. Shout out to Major for amazing work. Shout out to everybody who's involved in this project, man.
Yes. Actually, we need to precise that those songs have been mixed here. So when you listen to them, you need to know that that's right. The work of this place.
That's right.
We're gonna have. I have a song coming out to this month.
Oh,
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the dates yet, but
see, I didn't know that.
I have
at the hot list.
Of course.
That's a hot list. I didn't know that, man.
Of course, we're all musicians.
People don't know that, so you gotta,
So yeah, there's a song coming out, and I'm pretty much sure that's gonna be a good song.
Okay.
As far as I see.
That's nice.
And
can't wait.
The only thing that I should talk about is so many people reach out after watching Jordan's show.
Okay.
And I want to encourage more people to write us, send us messages if you feel like you want to talk about something. Because so many people called to encourage us.
Okay.
They like how the show was run last time. And,
that's why we try.
Some others were like, oh, no, it's kind of like.
The topic was hot.
we like things like that.
Man,
we run it that way.
We had a good show, man. I'm not going to lie. We had a good show. Shout out to Jordan for coming out here and speak what we need to change. I feel like that's important,
Of course, yeah.
Obviously,
we need to change,
some people will take it differently and what they have in their mind. But we're always good to have people here to talk about everything, right?
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to come up here, they can come up and we talk about it. That's what Afro DS with podcast is all about, man. Cool. And
I think
shout out to that.
It's better people to understand that what we're doing here, we're encouraging the youth, Yes. We're trying to encourage ourselves to go forward. We don't want to do what other people have done.
Yes.
We want to go different direction.
100%.
Either music-wise, even politics. We can go everywhere. Business-wise, entrepreneurship, everything. Like, we can do everything as long as it's encouraging young people to move forward. That's what we're here for.
Absolutely.
So if you feel like you have ideas, just feel free to come.
Yeah, because obviously there's always a room to learn more stuff about us.
Of course,
we got a lot of stuff going on, in this world now. We got financial issues, man. We got, deep issues of stress. Shamedlin was here last time talking about some heavy stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot.
I can't wait for that to come out. Actually.
Oh man! So shout out to that too, man. So it's a good topic we have here. We just want to be leaders, man. We're trying to educate. That's what it's all about.
That's what we want to do. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So, hey man, we're gonna move on to the guests right now, though. Without further ado, man, we're gonna introduce this amazing, talented artist, man. He's gonna introduce himself. I'm gonna give him a chance, but make sure you gotta check this guy out, man, because everybody gotta be surprised what we got now. Hey man, what's up? What's going to the show, man?
Good, man. Good to be on the show, bro. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, bro.
For the invite. I'm super excited.
Absolutely, bro. We love to have different artists around here, to just show, because we we want to find everything, man. The spice from Latino community, from Afro community, country, everything. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, bro, what do you think about this setup right here? When you get in here,
it's amazing. I felt the vibe just like when I just stepped in. I was like, wow. I felt it, like the energy, I love it.
Is it something you didn't expect, Did you think you're just going to a ghetto, like, you know?
No, to be honest, no. I actually thought it was a smaller room.
Yeah.
But then I see like it's different rooms. I'm like,
Different
oh
rooms,
man,
yeah.
this is a different level, bro.
It's good to make people comfortable, bro. We
Yeah,
want to make
of
sure
course,
people
yeah.
are comfortable.
For sure.
That's when they get to you
Yeah.
know, release and talk about what they
Exactly.
want, man. So I want to get to know you, man. People want to get to know you too. Introduce
For sure.
yourself to us a little bit, man.
For sure, man. I go by Xavier as my name, like Francisco Javier.
Yeah.
But I changed it up and I put like X instead of a J.
Oh.
And the J is actually like a silent J, so it's Javier.
Javier, yes.
Yeah, but it's a J.
That's Spanish, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I changed it up. I was like, I added a double X.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
I was
creative.
gonna add like a triple X, but I didn't want to go too explicit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna just keep it at
You don't want to be
S2.
known triple X, eh? You
Yeah, no.
Double X is fine.
Yeah. I didn't want to pull like a, I didn't want to like follow like XXX Nation, you know?
Explicit,
Yeah.
Okay. That's
beautiful.
good, man. So
Yeah, man.
it's not Javier anymore. It's just
Well,
Xavier,
everyone
Xavier.
knows me as Javier because like,
It's your real
it's
name.
yeah.
yeah.
But I go by Xavier.
Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
Alright, man, that's nice, man. Xavier, where were you born? Where you based on?
Where I was born?
Born, yeah.
I was born in Chile.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, South America, way down south, like
Wow.
right in the core, like right in the left corner of South America. All that is
Okay.
Chile. Yeah,
so Brazil is on one side and Chile is on the other side.
exactly.
Right? And then at the bottom we have Argentina, right?
Argentina is like
It's
on
kind of
the
like also
opposite side,
Opposite.
and on top of that is Brazil.
It's Brazil. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Okay,
beautiful,
Chile.
man.
yeah, man, it's beautiful, beautiful. All
I
beach
gotta
life.
visit. Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah.
And when did you move out here? In Canada.
I grew up
before
here.
even if he moved here, like,
Yeah.
did you walk to come here?
Did I what?
Did you walk? Because some people expect that you should just walk from there to here, man. It's America, right? Did you just walk?
No, man, no. I couldn't be able to walk that. No.
Cool. Move on, man.
Yeah, man. What I was saying.
When did you move out here?
I moved out here. I've been here for like a minute, man. Like grew up all my life here.
Nice.
Born there,
Beautiful.
grew up here in East Van,
Yeah.
and since then I've always had that Latin flavor in me. Like even though I grew up here, like everyone loses their touch.
That's true. Yeah.
Friends don't talk
Like
in
back home?
Spanish,
Back
yeah,
home
like
or-
back home.
and-
Yeah.
okay.
And I witnessed that with all my homies
Yeah.
that are Hispanic, and they all speak English to me, and I try to keep up with my Spanish, so I'm like
Yeah.
I always had that save to have that Spanish always there with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Wow.
awesome. So
Yeah,
you like started music when you got here, or you were like
No.
creative?
Yeah,
Like
he was
even
young when
before?
he came, right?
Yeah, I was like 2 years old, man.
years
like
old.
baby.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah.
So he was started young, man.
No.
So you started when? How did you get into it? How did you get caught up? Because I know obviously
yeah.
Latino, they have great music, bro.
Yeah,
So-
man. Everything.
so
Salsa, bachata,
That's everything. So it's
merengue.
hard to like not even think about music, in Latino community, man, because that's like
There's music over there. There's soccer, bro. You
Soccer,
can't-
Yeah,
music.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. All the good players are
Music
coming
and
from
soccer
there.
is like the
one
biggest
at
thing.
top. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man. When did I start music?
Yeah.
When I was like 13, 14 years old, I just decided to like just write. My writing was shit, probably like
Yeah.
everyone else. But yeah, I got inspired by just listening, being in parties, and just like vibing, and like I always got. I don't know why, but I always like got into like diving into like the beats and like wow, like the production of the song and everything,
it's
the
those,
lyrics and like
So those
the
beat
feelings.
kickers, man. Those
Yeah.
reggaeton. You make reggaeton music?
Oh
or you
yeah,
make-
for sure, bro.
That's what's up.
Sure,
That's what's
for
up.
sure, for
So
sure.
what do you what inspires you mostly when you start writing music? Do you just write about everything, or you? What is your
I get
music
inspired by the feeling I get from the beat,
about? Okay.
the vibe. It can be like it can be also like the things that I've gone through.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because
Yeah.
people sometimes that's usually one of the things that strive to get them writing.
Yeah.
'Cause same thing with me. You know, the things that I've gone through would want to put me in a position to start writing different kind of style, different kind of
Exactly.
music. Yeah, that's cool though. It's cool that you had that in you.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's nice. But how did you find the creativity of music here, especially Latino music? I want to know, like, cause there's very less. I feel like there's not like in Chile or whatever. There's more a lot more people who are supporting the stuff.
Yeah,
right
for
here
sure.
for the Latino community. Do you think there's a lot more support for music for
For Latin
artists?
music?
Yeah.
Um,
Like is there like
It's-
people who are aware of that and actually pushing it?
yeah, for sure. Like it has grown a lot from the
that's
years.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has been, but like Vancouver is like very small, so it's
That's true.
it's slowly growing, getting there. You know,
But that's
it's
nice, though.
like compared to Toronto. I'm thinking I've never gone to Toronto. I
Yeah.
want to go. I would love to go,
Yeah.
but I can't compare the two. But I can imagine that over there is like super lit
Cool.
with the music, Spanish music, and everything.
But I've always saying that, you know, we have a lot of talented artists here in Vancouver.
course.
For sure.
So I'm always saying like, why not, you know, bring it here?
But yeah,
'Cause if we
yeah.
got a lot of people here who are crazy in music,
Exactly.
man. We can elevate Vancouver like
For
most
sure.
of the things, right?
Yeah, for sure,
I think
man.
things are changing in Vancouver right now.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I have a question that's gonna lead into another question. Have you ever visited Chile or maybe your country since you moved here?
Yeah, I've gone back like 2 times.
Nice.
2 times.
Okay. Now knowing that it's tropical over there, right? Like you wake up in the morning, everybody's outside breathing and being
Yeah.
happy. You know how it is over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So
It's
how do you
different
think?
vibe.
How do you think that's an advantage to musicians? Like every time you have to meet up with people outside, people chill outside,
Yeah.
being together, and that's what brings that. Even if you check most soccer players, like from the Latin countries, they come from the street.
Yeah.
They've been playing outside, and then that's how they become professionals.
Exactly.
And even musicians, the same thing.
Yeah.
But here it's kind of like different. You gotta be stronger to be outside when it's -40, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So you need
You
to
gotta
play in your
be extra
apartment.
creative here. Like,
Yeah.
You gotta really push it different ways.
Different ways. That
Yeah.
sounds different ways.
Yeah. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted to know. If how do you feel like how different it is like to you when you go there? Do you feel like, oh man, I should be here? Maybe I could make it bigger than being in Canada, or maybe here in Canada there's an advantage. How do you think about that?
Over there is a big advantage.
It's a big advantage,
Yeah,
right?
big
Because
advantage.
the audience is big, right?
Yeah, like everything, especially reggaeton, like everything, like everything that is Latin is like everyone's pushing
Yeah,
it
pushing it.
everywhere,
Same thing that-
everywhere
yeah.
on buses, everywhere on streets.
bus-
here.
Oh, that is great.
That hits
Yeah,
different.
man, like
On the
Even in
buses?
restaurants.
Yeah, bro.
That's where you make all your fans, man. On the buses?
yeah, man, like the hustle is like everywhere there. Like you can feel the hustle on the street,
On the
bro.
street, yeah.
Like literally with everything, bro.
But do you think your music is? Do you gel it a little more with Canadian culture, or do you keep it very, very back home kind of style? Because I feel like it's different, a lot more.
I try to keep it now. I try to keep it a little bit back home. Try to like get their audience, like my audience, from there too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
also keep my own flavor
Style,
as well.
yeah.
My own
That's
style.
a good one.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
really good one.
And also like learning different how you say like different
Different genre, right? Styles of
flows.
music.
different styles
Okay.
from here, from every artist. Like
Cool, like-
every artist has like a click or like a drop of talent, you know. And like when you see that, you can like add to your own and make your own up. Yeah,
Are you like trying to do like kind of like electronic somehow?
electronic.
Because
No.
Canadian are more into electronic, like rock and roll, things like
You
that.
are?
No, I mean like Canadians, like
Yeah,
They
yeah,
love
yeah,
electronic,
Yeah, yeah electronic is
few
big here,
Canadians
right?
do hip hop,
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
huge.
yeah.
Electronic is really big down here, right?
Yeah, it's
Like,
a vibe.
even that song, Pepas.
Pepas.
Yeah.
by Faruko.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more electronic, right? It's more like
It's done here.
no.
Yeah.
Is it that
It's Latin. Okay.
No, it's from Puerto
It's
Rico.
from Puerto Rico.
Puerto
But
Rico,
like
okay.
the style of it is like more like electro, like
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
pumping, and people loved it here
Yeah.
because of that. Like it's turning up
Yeah.
everywhere.
No
So I
doubt,
feel
bro.
like you can gel, but you don't do that style, though, right?
No, but I'm
Maybe you can do
down.
everything,
I'm
yeah.
down to
Yeah.
explore, bro. I'm that type of artist.
what's-
Just like let's try it. You know, let's get it. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
You just
Yeah.
how you find the energy. Did you move out here with your family
Family.
and everybody?
Yeah.
So nobody
family.
else is in Chile.
My dad's in Chile. My dad has always been there.
Oh, so he never wanted to move
No,
out
he
here?
never came here. No.
Okay, I see it because I want to get more deep into that because sometimes that also pushes you to do something else. If
Exactly.
you have no father figure or so. I don't know how
Yeah.
the relationship is, but
No, we tight. Yeah,
Okay,
we're
oh,
good.
that's good.
Yeah.
yeah, I wanted that if that had a little impact,
yeah,
to-
yeah. No, we're good. We're good.
Cool.
that was good.
Are you doing music
Bless.
professionally, or it's just like a a hobby?
You look professional, bro.
Do I?
You look
Yeah, yeah, you
professional.
look
man. You're
Thank you, bro. I
professional,
appreciate it, bro. I
Yeah, of
appreciate the
course.
love, man.
Of
I
course,
appreciate
bro.
the support.
Like what I mean, like do you make a living out of it? Like that's what you rely on.
To be honest, man, it
24.
has been years and years of passion
Yeah,
and
so
like
that's it.
evolution of like, I don't know. You probably see your evolution. No one
Yeah.
else sees your evolution.
Yeah. So,
Same thing with me.
100%.
And the more you see it, the more you believe it.
Yeah,
And you more you
Yeah.
want to believe in yourself and
Yeah.
do more and explore more and
Yeah.
go out there in the world and get shit done for yourself and make
Yeah.
it happen. Chase that dream that
yeah.
you only have and that you only see. Other people see it, but
yeah.
differently, right?
but do you think that the journey is still long for you to get into the top, like top, or you think like, okay, I'm close, you know?
I always want to think I'm close. I always want to feel
a
like
good
I'm
one,
close,
man.
right?
That's
a
what we
good
like.
one. Yeah.
I always, yeah.
Yeah.
It's same thing with manifesting. Like you gotta feel it. You gotta
feel
believe it. You gotta just say that you're
Yeah.
there already. You're it.
That reminds me of this meme. It's not really a meme. It's a post I saw on Instagram. It's like I think it's like, would you still make music if no one is listening to your music? I don't know if you guys have heard that. And then it says like, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
much,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the same thing. Because you gotta make music. I make music for me.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the first thing.
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
next
yeah.
thing I gotta make music for people. But if you don't satisfy yourself first, it's gotta be hard for you to satisfy other people.
Exactly.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's why you're trying to elevate that.
Exactly.
But like, what is the music structure been for you though? Like that, just the path of it and how you want to promote it, how you see yourself working to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do you what's your plan of what you want to do? What's your mission and the goal? What you want to do with music?
What's my goals
Yeah,
with my music?
with your music. Yeah, you want to take it high level. You want to
Of course.
here in Vancouver, or you want to just go out and
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Strategy wise, start in Canada, start where I am, and expand my music, expand my brand,
Yeah.
expand my talent and
Good.
everything that I want to like express myself with.
yeah. We wanted to talk about
Yeah.
the label. I don't know if you're gonna bring that up, but
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Because when you say you want to expand your musicality,
Yeah.
take it like different places.
Yeah.
Do you have a team that you're working with, or it's just you alone for now? You just
For now, I have a producer.
okay.
That
That's
he
number
records.
one person in your
Yeah,
team.
yeah, that's number one. So I believe in him.
Okay.
So pretty much that's it.
So you never think of having a management team, like
For
people
sure,
who
man.
can help you with pictures,
Production or like,
correction.
yeah,
Also taking decisions.
yeah.
yeah.
Getting to know, get lawyers and stuff like that. Moving
Yeah,
around, booking shows.
all that, booking
'Cause
shows, that's
How are you
what I
gonna
was
do
gonna
all these
say,
things
yeah.
yourself? So what I'm trying to.
No, I
understand.
I understand that road, man, for sure, bro. Like whatever it takes, I'm in it, man. Like
You gotta be open.
I'm a big on hustling and going for it.
That's really good, bro. Cause like we were wondering like how people come up with the collabs and everything, and because that's a difficult part of being an artist.
Yeah.
Like knowing what you bring to the table and how you want to collab with other people.
Exactly.
I feel like you gotta know your ground and you gotta know what you stand for, right?
Exactly.
So like, what do you think about that? How do you approach other people and knowing what you want to do in the music, or like if you can be able to work with them, sacrifice to pay for the music yourself or them to pay for? How do you approach that?
I've always approached it with with respect. Respect
That's the main
and
key.
respect his music, respect my music, you know. Second, I used to say like, oh, let's go 50-50, you know?
Yeah.
How everyone, I don't know, most people say, oh, 50-50 video, 50-50 the production, 50-50. But I changed it up now and I'm like, if I go 100, I want to see you do 100 too, you know?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean. Like,
I'm going to put 100. I want you to put 100 too.
So
Yeah?
that's you're talking from the inputs right now, right?
Exactly.
But how about the output?
The output.
When we make money,
Yeah.
how do you distribute the money?
Oh, well, then.
Like say for example, we do a featuring, the
Yeah.
two of us, and because what I realized personally is most musicians shy away from the business side of music
Yeah.
until they get into problems. If we do a featuring, and tomorrow the song becomes a hit,
Yeah.
and you did a verse in the song,
Yeah.
but we just spoke as brothers, right?
Right.
And then tomorrow is a hit, and you see me everywhere doing interviews, and they never invite you. You'll
Yeah.
be like, bro, come on, man.
Of course.
Yeah, because I paid for everything. That's the input.
Yeah.
Now the outputs, how we distribute the money,
Right.
it should be addressed before we even go to the studio.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because if we didn't talk about it, then there's nothing existing.
Exactly. That's where the respect comes from. Like,
Yes.
we have
So
to find a balance.
How do you handle that? And once you handle it, do you write a contract or do you just talk about it and say, okay, Major, you got 50%, I got 40, that's it.
you take yours, I take mine.
Yeah.
How do you work with those things?
Like
Or you-
always, it has to be an agreement, right?
An agreement, okay.
Yeah. Agreement and fairness. Fairness. What do you guys think?
I feel like we trying to see what you think because I feel like
Yeah.
many artists have this kind of problems
Yeah.
where because as local artists as well, it's like hard to keep pushing for your music if you also have other stuff outside your life that you gotta
Exactly.
handle, right?
Yeah.
So, but it's about like Major said, the future,
Yeah.
and how you aim for yourself. Because once the song
Exactly.
blows up, now you're gonna start figuring out how you guys share things
Exactly.
Because-
Exactly.
Because when it's a hit,
before. When it's a hit, man,
you'll be on the phone all day long, right?
Yeah.
Every day, like you'll be traveling everywhere.
yeah.
Bookings.
And I'm just maybe a producer just sitting down in my little ghetto studio on my
Yeah.
laptop, and I don't know what's happening.
Right.
I think some of these topics should be addressed, should start being addressed a lot,
Yeah.
so people can understand like what the job of a producer
Yeah.
and how do you pay them.
Right.
What's the difference between that the royalty that the producer need to own on the song compared to the money you pay for the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the studio session has nothing to do with the beat.
No.
If you pay me $300 as a producer, you shouldn't say, "Oh yeah, but I bought the beat." Yeah, but that's an intellectual property.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I used to have that mindset. I'm like, oh yeah, they got the beat. This is mine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
Of
Like-
course, they will respect that you got the beat.
Yeah.
But if the song becomes a hit, you gotta think like, okay, now you're making millions,
Yeah.
but you paid $300 a year.
Yeah.
When you
Exactly.
need the second hit, where you going? Now you're
Yeah.
gonna go to the other producers who are working with people like Beyonce, things like this.
Becomes tougher.
So
For
that's
sure.
what he's trying to know from you. If you already like getting into those things, or you at this level, you're just doing friendly for now.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I would dive into it and find a agreement, man, agreement, and like what you said, like be on the same page.
Yeah.
Be on the same page for sure.
That's most important.
It's called a split sheet.
A split sheet. Yeah.
Once you get that, it shows you like, okay, the producer has this. Usually it's 40% for the producer.
Yeah.
For the beat, if they made it like entirely before you came in the studio.
Right.
Because there's a difference between somebody becoming a studio session, musician, session musician, and a producer.
Exactly.
Who made the beat and everything because he created it.
Exactly.
Then you got inspired and you made your song.
Yeah.
So some of these things, that's what he was trying to clear first.
I was trying to get to know how you are as an artist first, you know,
Yeah.
and how you invest in your music and how, because people investing in music is a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
And what you want your music to sound like and how
Exactly.
which team you want to work with and all that stuff.
Exactly.
And then like
how serious you are.
how serious you are.
Yeah.
So it's different things. So
Exactly.
you know, and a lot of artists struggle with this kind of thing, and I feel like it's a very important topic to discuss.
Yeah.
And know
it's very important.
what not things has to be like. You know?
Exactly. How serious you are
How
with
serious- because
your stuff.
I'm a person who I also like to talk about things so I can also learn, because I struggle with these things a lot. Like when I'm making a song and I don't know how to split that, especially with the producer, you know, with the mix master, engineer.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
yeah.
so I feel like it's very important to go through that, man.
Exactly. I feel like people get maybe like sidetracked from like music and not the other side of like the business side of the music.
Yeah.
You know?
Because we make business so it can get to people. We make music so it can get to people.
Yeah.
Once it start going to people, that's business.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It becomes an affair.
Yeah.
Now, when there's business, there's money involved. When there's money involved, the fight is gonna come. Either you like
problems.
it or not. Sooner or later, we'll fight.
Stay away from that, man.
Yeah, so we gotta stay with the contract so we can prevent those
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
And I think
Relationship too, man.
Relationship too, yeah.
Relationship.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
how you like carry yourself with other people as well, you know, and
Yeah.
showing respect, and also like you know, being confident with everyone, and just express yourself. And
But aside from music, step away from music for a little bit. I just wanted to know you as a person. I wanted to know how it was for you growing up here, moving here, with your dad. You have your mom here.
Yeah.
And you have any siblings as well?
I have two sisters.
So I just wanted to know how things, because coming here, also coming from different countries, always a different situation, right?
For sure.
How was it growing up for you here in Vancouver?
How it was growing up, a bit tough, bro. Like, I got bullied. I don't know. I was like self-esteem was a big one for me. Self-esteem.
Is that why you had to face mostly?
Yeah, self-esteem. A lot of like nonsense of like fights and stuff like that. So yeah, violence around me. Sometimes it wasn't even my fault. Sometimes it was something else. It was just like a mix of everything. But I'm grateful for everything, bro. Like I learned from all the struggles and
100%.
turn that into like motivation, and that motivation
Yes, sir.
became for me something positive.
Yeah.
To push more and become more and be better at involving myself.
During what years you think was mostly the toughest?
Toughest?
Was it like in school? Like
In school. Yeah, mostly in school. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where things usually get heated up in school a lot more.
Exactly.
And
Challenges.
you don't know how
Yeah.
to control yourself either. You just like
Exactly.
you just swing it, see how things
especially
can.
as a
Definitely.
kid, right?
Yeah. I was a total different kid. Definitely.
But most I've realized most of these people who bully you when you are in school, later they become your friends, right? When you finish school, like
Yeah.
Isn't it?
They see you and they say, "Hey, what's up?" Yeah.
I used to beat
haven't
beat
seen
you
you in a
up.
while.
Yeah.
Are you close with people you had a fight with? No, or no.
I never got that question. Am I close to people that have gone?
Do a fight with. You think it's
No. No.
Let me put that question in a different way. Do you think they did that because just they were young, they didn't understand things? Maybe now they are grown, there's
Oh,
kind of like a
definitely.
change.
Yeah,
Because now they
100%.
understand more. Like even you understand more
For
right now.
sure, man. For
Even if
sure.
they bully you right now, you won't cry, right?
Nah,
You take it easy.
Yeah. Everyone was on like at that level, just at that age level. Everyone has a different consciousness, right?
That's the thing. Yeah.
So
But that's why my question kind of was like, because some people believe that if you fight with somebody, that's how you become close friends. Like most people believe that.
yeah.
Like I've had people, in my history, I had a fight with, and I'm super close with them now.
Wow.
Yeah. But it also depends with the issue. Like sometimes if it's a deep issue, the problem, that's hard.
Yeah.
But
And the person too.
the
Sometimes.
person, yeah. So sometimes you can just not get along with that person. Like, no, I
Yeah.
can't.
Sometimes it's like it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
man.
But now that you are grown, do you think, who do you think should be responsible for this? Like to correct this? Is it the parents or just the culture itself, the government, or maybe the school itself, to help children understanding like, okay, we are here, we should expect people coming from outside too.
Exactly.
You're not gonna expect just Canadians, like real Canadians, to be in school, right?
Yeah.
Because the country is mixed right now,
Yeah.
and we
Very
keep mixing
multicultural.
up.
Yeah.
And we're not stopping.
Yeah. No, it's huge now. Like
It's huge now,
yeah.
My question was to know, according to you right now, if you would say, okay, this the person that should be like accountable for this. Is it the parent or the school itself or just the culture in general?
I believe it's a bit of everything.
Everything?
Yeah, parents, school, influence,
Okay.
everything. Like a little bit of everything.
Okay. Just like involved. They should talk more to the kids and talk more to the.
Yeah, I mean, I believe school plays a big part of influencing kids, right?
Yeah, of course.
So I ask myself, why isn't self-awareness out there?
Yeah.
Right?
But I feel like, during my time back in the high school days, I feel like there was this movement going on about the bullying and stuff. I don't know if that was with your school as well.
Yeah, I felt that.
But, it did change something for a minute.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I feel like people just,
Eh.
yeah, they don't really care. But we gotta do it. Fine, let's do it. But
Yeah.
at the end of
It's
the day,
like a rule. Like,
yeah.
let's obey this rule. Okay.
Yeah, right. It's a part of the school.
I felt the same way. Like, no cap. Like,
Right.
the same thing, right? Like, I'm not the type to like lie about that shit. Like, it's what it is.
Yeah.
What it was and what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
He helped out. Some people were very serious about it, but I feel like it was very important too because
Definitely.
at that time people were committing suicide. People are still committing suicide because they just can't take it no more. Bullying
Exactly.
becomes too huge. So that movement was, it was a good thing, but it faded. I don't know if it
Went down.
Yeah, it went down. It wasn't like it was for a bit, for a couple months, and then it just went down again. But I don't know if that was because we used to like wear pink shirts or something like that to
I remember.
to just stand up for it, but like it kind of faded down.
You wear a pink shirt?
I don't know if it was pink shirt or something. We were all like scheduled to wear some kind of shirt.
Wow.
Yeah, so we can be aware of what's going on and that movement that's happening. Yeah, I remember that because there was a lot of bullying going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, how did you end up not getting bullied? Did you just grow bigger? What's going on? How'd you overcome that? Because some people it's hard until they end up changing schools.
Yeah.
Or,
exactly.
Or just quit school. After all.
Yeah.
Or
so just fall into depression.
Going to drugs and everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. I want to know how was that process work for you? Because you mentioned you had being bullied a lot.
Yeah. How it was possible for me.
How did you deal with it? And
to be honest, it was very difficult for sure.
Yeah.
Like there were some days I just wanted to give up. Like a lot of kids, like feel that feeling, just giving up and don't know where you're going, don't know what you want to do, don't know who you are. zero of knowledge of what's going on. You know, but inside of me, to be honest, man, I've always had this voice telling me, "You are better. You are more. You are."
That's nice.
A lot more of what you think, and
Wow.
and just keep pushing, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And I've had so many times of like being around people, like multiple people in a room and different parties, and I felt like I'm wasting my time here. And there's like a feeling, there's like a voice inside of me like, you can do better. You can do better. You can do better. You can do better. And I've always believed in that voice, and I always kept it. I always
That's good, man. That's
I always
something keeps you strong.
followed that voice, man, and it took me out of so many different areas, in groups, away from trouble, away from things that could have happened and could have just like, I could have ended up in jail, or you know.
That's
So
what I'm saying. Yeah.
thank God, bro. Like, I believed in myself, and I believed in that voice that was telling me,
Yeah.
be positive.
positive,
Everything's
yeah.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you think because everything, everything can be positive
Yeah.
or negative. It all depends on how we take it, right?
Exactly.
Do you think some of these things helped you to become who you are today? Like how proud you are about yourself? Some of this bullying and things that happened to you
Struggles.
as a child, the struggles.
For sure, man. For sure. Everything. And
Yeah.
everything I'm grateful for.
Because we might complain about some of the bullying thing, but if they take us back to our country where we were born, there's gonna be another type of a devil, right?
Yeah.
It's another color, but still the devil, right?
Exactly.
Like I'm coming from a country where there's war everywhere.
Yeah. Oh,
Like it's burning right now. And if you tell a child that just watching his dad or his mom dying in his hands, and 6-year-old,
Yeah.
if you tell them like they're bullying people in Canada, they'll tell you, I want to go there. Right?
Yeah.
Instead of watching, people
There's no
dying in front of me
comparison.
like this.
No.
So I think that's what I wanted to know, if that, helped you also to strengthen you.
Yeah, no doubt. I had to lose a lot of myself
damn.
to renew myself, because my older self wasn't enough to advance or to elevate of the level where I wanted to be for
That's
myself.
big.
Wow.
And I had to let go a lot of people. I had to let go a lot of habits.
Cool.
Relearn, reconnect, read a lot, like read a lot, just
Oh,
to
that's nice.
to
Yeah,
find
Yeah.
your voice,
Yeah.
your soul, and to follow that.
That's nice, bro.
Yeah, man, and
Really good.
and I figured like I was distracted. Like when you realize and you open your eyes, you open your mind, you open your soul, you feel like, wow, I've been distracted all these years, and I've wasted time, I've wasted energy, I wasted love, I wasted breath, So, but I never regret anything, because it was all part of the plan.
It's a learning process.
Yeah, exactly.
100%.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Man, did you ever put that into your music as well?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
I wanted to ask
definitely.
about that too.
Yeah, because that's
And
a huge,
I'm
that's a
still
huge
putting
thing.
it. Yeah.
100%, because that's a huge thing, man. Growing up, because it's not easy being bullied, man. Like I talk about this every time, because
Yeah,
I know people who've gone through it, and it's the most tough, challenging,
for sure.
time for them, And there was a period of time where I went through the same thing too, but I just didn't want to, because I'm very, a kind of person who I just put everything like it's nothing,
Yeah,
I'm
on
like,
the side.
you will
Yeah.
come and you will pass,
Yeah.
I just gotta keep moving, and
Exactly.
then think life will play out by itself.
Yeah.
But like some people, it just comes way too severe, man. Like they go to an extent, man.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And I don't know, like it comes back to the first question again. I don't know how people can stop it. You know,
Yeah.
the love has to be there, but like, how do you create that love?
Exactly.
How do you
and that support system?
and that support
too.
system?
Yeah,
how do you
support
do that
system is a big one.
Like that's the thing too, because like I don't know about how it is in like, Latino community. You know, if it's the same thing as African community. Because sometimes some Africans don't even like each other. Like may just say you come in a country where you just war and stuff, but like some people don't like you just because you're this certain culture or tribe or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's the same thing in Latino community, or do you guys get along? How together you Latino people here, you think?
From my culture?
Yeah, from your culture.
From my culture, we are really united, man. Like if anything happens to your like neighbor or anything, like tragedy or anything like that, man, the whole neighborhood is gonna back you up. If your house burning, everyone's gonna back you up and give you things and support you.
That you mean like the entire community, like Latin community, living here in Vancouver?
Oh, back home.
No, I mean here. No.
Here.
Back home is normal, right?
Yeah.
That's already the culture right there.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the communities, like those ones who moved here.
Oh, the ones here.
Yeah, the ones here. Do you feel like they're giving you like enough support for you to do even your music right now?
Yeah.
If you have a concert, a show right now, are they coming and things like that? Or do you think they should change some of the things?
Like, it's very small here, so it's really difficult to get known because of like the audience and you know, especially now like reggaeton. Now it's easier. Before when I was starting music, nothing, no community, everything was like separated. There were Spanish people, but you would hear on the bus maybe like 2 times and that's it.
Yeah.
But right now it's like everywhere. You go to Walmart, Spanish people. You go to Starbucks, Spanish people. Everywhere.
It's growing.
Yeah.
Slowly.
Everywhere.
Which is good though. But do they support you in your music, you think?
I believe so. Like in the Latin community, I believe they're starting to know my music and my flavor and where I'm coming from. And
that's good.
The flag I'm presenting, but I'm also presenting Latinos that are in Canada.
In general,
you know,
Yes, sir. That's good.
Not only like Vancouver, but present all Latinos. You know.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. And I hope you keep doing that too. Cause
appreciate
like I
it,
say,
bro.
We gotta grow, man. Like you gotta grow somewhere, right?
For sure.
Because if we put Vancouver on the map, then there'll even be a lot more eyes in Vancouver. Be like, oh yeah, we got some good talented people there.
Exactly.
People coming here to start, vibing with music.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll look up to you from here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's really good, man. And like, how long have you started doing professional music? Like, how many songs have you released out there? And
how old was?
How many projects you have put out?
Oh, how many projects? About 6, 7.
Okay.
7 songs. Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Any music videos?
They're on the way.
They're on the way.
Nice.
On the way. Yeah.
Cool.
And how often do you release music?
Ooh, I used to release them like every month. Now I'm just like taking my time. No rush.
Yeah.
Adding different flavors.
Yeah.
Getting to more production.
Yeah.
Also listening to other genres, like other music of other cultures, also helps a lot to expand your lyrics, your style. Yeah.
Exactly.
Good.
Okay,
Yeah.
but do you think that's the main way to push your music? Because people struggle pushing their music, especially these days.
Yeah.
But because people say you gotta release music at least every 2 weeks or so.
Every 2 weeks. Yeah.
Do you agree with that? Do you think that's more
Consistency, right?
Yeah, but that means you gotta start doing that too then.
No, for sure.
No more taking time off.
No, for sure. Consistency, yeah. That's why I was being more consistent, focused on more consistent, but not the production of the song or the.
What do you think
music.
that's the reason why you? because most artists obviously they struggle with money issues.
Yeah.
And there's no, you just can't help that, right? You gotta do what you
Yeah,
gotta do
for
with
sure.
other things, you know.
Balance
But, like,
it.
you balance it out, yeah.
For sure. To be honest, I was mixing it with being consistent
Mm-hmm.
and just taking it out, like rushing it, but not having passion for it or putting passion into the songs or the lyrics. You know, now it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Good.
But like you said, consistency is key and everything. So now
Absolutely.
it's just like, okay, now I gotta get those keys, push it in,
Yeah.
and start. You know,
Yeah.
it's all about timing, getting all the pieces together, and then getting those dates on the release date.
Are you more of a singer or a rapper?
More like a rapper. Yeah.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah, a rapper. More
That's
like
nice.
a rapper. Yeah.
Like freestyle kind of rapper? Or like you like to write more?
I like to write more. Yeah, I'm more like a write. But when
But
I'm
you
like,
can't do freestyle. If I ask you to do freestyle right now,
if I do a freestyle, it's not gonna be as good. But if I'm like writing a song and putting it together, I can do it. I can do better.
have you ever done freestyle?
I do freestyle like when I'm doing like a song,
Oh,
like creating a song, like in my head. You know?
Oh, you freestyle in your head.
Yeah.
Then you put it down. as a
Yeah,
song.
yeah.
because some people think that's, well, it depends on the rapper. Because some people believe like freestyle is more easier than actually composing a song.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
I would-
Everyone's different.
everyone's different. Yeah, but you
yeah.
mostly of like a composing song person
Composing.
than a
Yeah.
freestyle.
Yeah. For
That's
sure. For sure.
Oh, that's
How
really
often do you write songs? Like,
Every second day.
cool.
oh, cool. So, in a week you can have at least 3 or 4 songs.
In a week, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
for
really
sure.
good, man.
Yeah.
So you're a good writer, eh?
I like writing. I like composing.
Yeah,
I
you said
like
you love poetry too.
poetry
That
too,
helps a lot, too.
storytelling, all that. I like really diving into the feelings or the vibe that you can get, or
Exactly.
like you can share and express with other, and they can like feel your vibe as well from your lyrics.
Because being original is also the key, man.
Yeah,
if you're
for
original,
sure.
I think that's how people fall in love with your style when you're original, right?
Yeah,
So like I
for
feel like
sure.
most people, I would encourage most people to continue, being original like that, man. Like don't try to copy other people and try to be in jail, like
Yeah,
just be
I
more
mean, you
original.
gotta follow your
yeah.
uniqueness.
We gotta check. I wish you could, play music out here so you could promote it out like that, man. Because you sound like you have a good style, man. Like you sound like your style is very vibey. You
We're
know,
gonna
Thank
put a
you,
link.
bro. Thank
We're
you.
gonna put
we gotta put
to
that
his
link for
music,
sure.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta check out your songs too, man.
For
It's the first
sure.
time I'm meeting you, man. That's why, like, I want to get
Bless,
to know you,
bless.
man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Appreciate
You
it.
got any
Yeah,
questions you
yeah,
wanna
yeah,
make?
yeah. If you have to teach somebody about, becoming a musician, how would you advise them? If somebody, like a young person, just come to you and say, I want to be a musician, what would you tell them to start with?
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
That goes back to how you started it too.
Yeah, for sure. They want to be a musician.
Yeah, if they're just like, I'm passionate, I have the passion for this, I love it, and then they come to you as a professional already, what would you tell them? Okay, if you want to do it right now, because based on the time, you could start with this. Maybe start writing a lot.
Exactly.
Maybe, just go in a studio somewhere, pay your money if you don't know anything.
Exactly.
Or maybe just listen to a lot of musicians. Maybe steal some other people's music and get, sued.
Yeah.
Get sued and then you
Copyright.
learn the lesson. Yeah, copyrighted. So, what's your approach? What would you tell them?
First thing from the top, believe in yourself, have passion in your
Cool.
music.
Wow.
Write as much as you can. Express yourself. If it comes out and you don't feel it, just do it. You're gonna better yourself.
Yeah.
Record yourself. That's a big one too. Listen to yourself. Listen to your voice. Find different flows of like what sounds good and what sounds like it's off. Work on your hearing,
That's true.
right? Beat wise, lyrics, listening to other artists.
Yeah.
What are the tweaks that they do? Yeah, write tips.
Yeah.
Look up for techniques, how to improve your flow, or how to create a flow, or how to write in different patterns as well.
I like how you said work on your hearing, because that's very important, man.
For sure.
Because as a, do you perform live music?
Yeah.
Oh, you do live, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, I'd love to
I
watch
perform
your show.
live. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nice. So
Beautiful.
do you promote? I'm pretty sure you promote the shows on your Instagram or any social media.
Yeah, Instagram. I'm mostly on Instagram.
Yeah.
Diving into more YouTube now. Like I want to make more video, more content on YouTube. My YouTube channel. That's my other goal. Like I want to aim for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. That's
Wow.
We all gotta grow. We gotta grow for that, man. We gotta keep going for that. But how do you how often do you perform live? And I want to know how, you dive into live music.
Yeah. Last year I was in shock that how many times I performed and how many times they asked me, and there were shows exploding everywhere. So I was always performing every month almost, or
sick.
twice a month.
Really?
And, yeah, it was crazy.
Where is the performance? Like,
Who booked you?
Fortune.
oh,
Fortune.
Okay, that's sick.
I perform in venue
That's
as
always
well.
live there.
Festivals, Latin festivals, different festivals. Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing that, man. Like, yeah, I wish I was, because I don't perform in Fortune a lot. Usually I'm just like some events. But that's sick though.
Yeah.
I wish I watched perform. And how do you go into a live music, because we all know live music is a different. The master of life is right here. But everybody have their own different preparation.
Yeah.
Every day you just try to grow on how to perfect yourself
Exactly.
in live. I want to know your process, man. How do you prepare yourself
Before the
performance?
Um,
Guys, people gotta know you gotta have a lot of ways to come up with a lot of tips, man. Cause you go out there, you start shaking, that's not gonna be a good look.
Nervous.
Nervous, you start choking.
they might be
Yeah.
they might be stealing a bit of my ideas, but
Oh, no, you can share everything now.
Some tricks. Give us some tips.
Some tips.
Yeah.
For the because you wanna make sure.
Yeah, we are teaching our
audience, man. Like,
No,
people
for
wanna
sure, man.
It's
learn
more
from.
educational than
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
I'm about sharing too, bro. Like, no ego, none of
I like
that.
Yeah.
Before the performance, I tell myself, and I tell myself that this show is gonna be mine. Like, this is my show, and this is my time. This is
Cool.
my time
I like
to shine. And whatever happens after, whatever, let it go, bro. Let it go. Like, it's you.
like
It's your time to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
I really
And,
like that.
Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. And have confidence, man. Believe in your confidence. It's a big one, man. Like,
Yeah,
like, it's a skill. Like,
it is.
yeah, like, it's a skill, just like writing, so I work on that too. Confidence everywhere, wherever I go. Confidence. I speak to new people. Confidence. I go into a club. Confidence. I don't know. I'm talking to someone that it's gonna hire me or anything. Confidence. Walk with confidence. And if you're gonna perform with confidence.
Exactly.
Believe in yourself and put 100% into your art.
I like that, man, because Major always say it too. Like, if you gotta go out there, you gotta be ready to kill it.
Yeah.
That's the word he uses. You gotta be ready to kill it.
Have you ever been to a show just to realize that the sound guy didn't understand his assignment, and then maybe the beat is come here, your vocals are here,
Yeah.
and you're like, I can hear myself. That can trigger your nervousness too, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Or maybe your vocals are very loud and the beat, you can't hear the beat. Now you're out of tune.
You're like, oh,
You're out of tune every time. You're like, come on, man.
And you have to improvise.
You have to improvise. No, you have to put the mic right here. Maybe.
They're rapping like this. You know, rappers like doing this.
Keep it working.
We rhyme.
Can you tell me, why do rappers like to close the microphone's head when they're rapping like this? Is it a style that
I
they
think
do,
it's
or
a
is-
style. I think it's more like I don't know, just to to look like it's a cool thing, you know?
So that has nothing to do with the sound that they're giving in the mic, right? It has something to do with the style, just how they hold it. And
Yeah, it's
the
a
swag.
I feel like it's style. Yeah, it's a swag. Yeah.
Because, bro, you guys make us suffer. When you close your microphone, don't you know you're cutting some frequencies?
Yeah.
Close the mic.
Of course.
I will look close to the mic.
You just attenuate some frequencies, bro.
Yeah. You
And
know
all
what?
we hear is this boxiness, like, So, yeah.
I feel like it's the same thing when like how they used to do it. Like, you know how like it looks cool when you're like
Yeah,
you have
when,
a
like-
gun and you're like, oh, it's like this, but it's
Yeah.
actually like that.
Oh yeah.
You know? I feel like it's yeah.
What's up, homie?
What's up? What's up?
That's
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
That's beautiful.
Wow. So do you any plans for your performances this? Have you have any performances coming up this year, or we gotta hit that on the next week hit list, man, if you get a
Yeah.
chance to, because we have to usually we try to just promote the things that's coming up, the
For sure.
artist who's been here,
Yeah.
has coming out going on.
Sick.
So any plans for Xavier?
Show wise,
Yeah.
like shows.
Show even music
studio,
release in the studio.
Studio.
Anything, any creative thing that you think like people should know about?
Just working with music, just in music, man. Just studio mode for now, and
Cool.
if there's any shows, well,
You're gonna hit that.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah.
But I've really been aiming to like work on new music, new material. Like I said, diving into more trap, Latino trap,
Well, that's
Great.
and different from what I was doing before, which was reggaeton.
Oh, okay.
And I still love reggaeton. Like,
Reggaeton is my thing, though,
yeah,
bro.
man. Like,
I love
it's the
reggaeton,
vibe,
man.
you know. Like, it's the club, you know. It's the
Yeah.
club, that feeling. You just like, you want to be in the club, you want to perform, you want to see people see you, you know. I love it, but I also love the side of trap, and where like you express yourself truly, and I don't know, with trap, I feel like it suits me more than reggaeton. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I feel like it's
You look more like a reggaeton musician,
Yeah.
to me, bro. Yeah. I don't know what
Yeah.
you think, maybe.
maybe
but, like,
maybe from coming from reggaeton music and everything. Like, no doubt, I love it, and I still have a couple tracks I wanna take out
Yeah.
and release that are reggaeton, and they're fire.
They're
fire,
Wow.
like-
wow.
They're not even like done yet, like production wise, like mixing, editing, and everything. Like, it's not done yet, but it's fire.
All right, man. I want to, we gotta hear some of your tracks, man. I
For sure.
definitely, I want to hear some of your work, bro.
For sure,
But
man.
like, if you want to work on the trap, though, you think that's gonna be your upcoming projects? You think that's why you in it right now, to just start the trap, or
after I finish releasing these reggaetons,
yeah,
then I'm gonna jump into trap.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
But in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of both, you know, just to keep up the balance of, like, you know,
Yeah.
reggaeton. I've started reggaeton and I got these 2 tracks, but I wanna go into trap, so
Yeah.
I'm also working on trap songs, and
Yeah.
I'm writing songs in both sides,
Both
right?
sides. That's keep you more busy too, man. That's
Yeah.
like, it gets you more work.
Creative.
Creative, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's sick. And what do you think about? Are you a kind of person who just likes to work with different producers, or you focus more on just one producer you want to work with? Like, what do you think about that? Is it better to work with multiple, or just one team?
I'm down with
Anything.
working with anyone who I can vibe with,
Okay.
Cool.
and be on the same page, and and collab and make hits and make a song that that we both like and
Right,
we
yeah.
both feel like it's
Yeah,
this is a
That's
hit.
it. That's gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's nice, man. Well, we definitely are running out of time a little bit, but we still have, give Major maybe last questions.
Yeah.
And
last question
you're gonna
for sure.
obviously shout out everything where people can find you because
For sure.
I'm intrigued, man. I want to listen to your music, your craft.
Appreciate it,
everything, bro.
man.
Of course, man. Major, let's go to
Yes,
you. Bro.
as a writer, because I hear you write a lot. I want to know, do you get sometimes into a realm where you write a song, and then you just realize that okay, looks like I've heard this song somewhere,
Oh,
and now you get into a confusion of is this mine or it's not mine? Then just to realize that nothing is original, right?
yeah,
So do you get into that? Because I get into that a lot.
I do
I
too.
throw so many songs away.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
want to know how do you do?
how do I?
How do you do when you write a song?
Yeah,
You love it, you're so excited.
Yeah.
And then at some point you feel like, looks like I've heard this song anyways somewhere.
oh, that you wrote it before too, or someone else?
When you write it,
Yeah.
and then you feel like you've heard it somewhere else from someone else.
Okay.
Do you do that sometimes? Because you write a lot, right?
Yeah. I try to like find different sounds, so it doesn't feel like I'm copying or
something, yeah.
repeating
Yeah.
what other artists has put out there. But it does happen in music, right? So it's
All the
normal,
time. Yeah,
right? It's how you adjust it,
Yeah.
right?
it's how you trying to twist it up a little bit.
Yeah, tweak it and find to be a little bit more genuine in your songs. Yeah.
That's really
It's
good,
really
man.
cool, yeah.
That's really good.
I like that.
Yeah.
One last question here, man. I want to
Yeah.
know what Latino artists you listen to mostly that inspires you, if you have any.
Ooh, that's a good question. Like right now or
Right?
in
Oh,
general?
actually, any time that you feel like you want to write,
Yeah.
which one inspires you, motivates you,
Ooh,
and that goes more with your flow.
Eladio Carrion.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta check him out. He came here actually.
Really?
Yeah, he did a concert here.
So you're more like
He's
Trap,
trap,
yeah,
100% trap.
That's sick. That's sick.
Reggaeton side of the artist.
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
They're gonna come at you.
Everyone's gonna go for Bad Bunny and all the trend.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I mean, no doubt, it's sick, right?
Yeah.
But if we're talking like old school or like where I feel like I vibe to like the songs
Yeah.
would be Jay Alvarez.
Oh, I wasn't.
Pitbull is sick too.
Oh, wow.
Like his old songs, Culo.
You go way back, eh?
Yeah. Who else?
That's sick.
On female side,
Female side?
yeah. Female artist.
There's so many, man.
Yeah.
Farina.
Farina?
You gotta hear Farina. She's like she's a rap. Yeah, she's sick.
She's more in rapper.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very smooth when female,
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that
yeah.
style. Yeah. Oh my gosh,
of
it's
course.
pretty. It's dope. It's dope. It's like,
really dope.
and they go with the flow too. Like,
Yeah,
and the
it's
sound
hard.
is also
They
different
go
because you're so
hard.
used to the male voice. Like when the female comes, the new gel. It's like, whoa.
Exactly. Especially when they rap, like you don't
Exactly.
expect it, right?
Yeah, I
like,
don't expect it.
It's a surprise.
It's just definitely, man.
Young Miko too. If you guys have a chance, listen to
Miko.
Young Miko.
Young
She's
Miko.
really popping right now. So
Nice.
dope.
Wow.
That's a good thing, man. Well, guess what, man? We're gonna give you a chance though to shout yourself out where people can find you, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are questioning because all these sauce that you're giving us, little tease what
sure.
you want to make, what you're making up.
sure.
People want to know where that thing's gonna be landing. So
For sure,
shout out
man.
your Instagram, shout out your Facebook.
Instagram, Xavier Oficial. SoundCloud.
Yeah, we got the camera. You can
Yeah.
look at the camera right there. That's the camera.
SoundCloud on my Instagram, Xavier Official. You guys can find me there.
There you
That's
go.
all where my music is. Soon I will be on Spotify again.
Nice.
Right now it's just on hold.
On hold.
So I'll be on Spotify soon. Y qué más? YouTube. Xavier Music.
Like I say, came out.
Yeah. I'm aiming for YouTube, so
Let's go.
I'm gonna get some content
Let's go.
up in there. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Can you spell
For
your
sure.
name, Xavier? So
Spell
that
it?
people can know how you spell it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
because
tell it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
XXAVIER.
nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We're gonna make sure we type that slow there.
Yeah.
And make sure it's a double X.
Not triple X.
We're gonna
Yeah.
end with that. We
Double
started with that. We
X.
end with that, man.
Beautiful.
Hey, man, Xavi, man, I appreciate you for joining us today here, man.
Bless,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Thank you for having me, man.
Absolutely,
Shout
man.
out to Afro Media College.
Yes, sir.
Killing, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
guys killing it.
We appreciate you, man, and we love you to, keep doing what you're doing, man. Inspire a lot of people out there.
For sure.
People will be bringing up your name when they start looking who they want to start music. Like,
For
they have to
sure,
bring
man.
up your name. So, thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah.
We're here, and we got another show this week. But Major, what's up? You want to add something at the end?
No, man, I'm happy. I'm pretty happy.
Absolutely, man.
Afro Dreams.
Afro Dreams.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
This is
That's
the
what it's all
dream,
about,
right?
man. Afro Diaspora Podcast, man. We're here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for listening. And make sure you follow my guy. And do not forget to follow this channel right here. We're going to keep having a lot more people to educate, to go crazy, to learn a lot about the stuff, man. So thank you guys for tuning in, man. We out. Let's go.
Peace out.